Hey, chat, how's everyone doing? John Buckner, thank you for the tier 1 gifted sub. Greatly appreciated. Thank you very much for the support. Chat, let's do it. Oh, you're the dirt salesman. The salesman of the dirt. Alright, let's go. Hello everyone and welcome back to Digimon Storytime Stranger. Today, for real. Today is actually the day. Not like yesterday, where I said it was the day, but it wasn't really. Today is the real day. The day that we proceed to the final battle over Natural Order and defeat Chronomon. We have, like, no side quests to do. We still have to go and fight the Royal Knights, but that seems like it's going to be a post-game thing because it's full-on, like, 13 boss fights in a row. So we're going to try and do that after beating Chronomon because then we can use our own Chronomons for it, hopefully. But last time we got Jupitermon Wrath Mode, who I think I gave moves. I did give him moves. So we have Junomon, Jupitermon Wrath Mode specifically, Ceresmon, Dianamon, Apollomon, and Mervamon for the final boss. I don't think they're gonna let me poison this one, but we're gonna give it our all regardless. And we're also gonna take a little look at the field guide. 456 Digimon registered. There are 451 Digimon plus 8 from the pre-order DLC, so 459. There are 3 Digimon we're missing. We're missing both Chronomon modes, and then of course the deadliest Digimon of them all, Pagumon, who we will get last because his power is unrivaled. So without further ado, let's go. Let's do it. It is time. Look at all of these Olympians. Dude, seeing all the Olympians on Ceresmon with Chronomon in the background is actually just so awesome. This is so sick. Skyla, thank you for subbing with Twitch Prime for 9 months. Greatly appreciated. And Plutomon is here too. They included Plutomon. What an incredible game this has been. I am so excited to see how it concludes. We can't just let Chronomon roam free when he's bringing all this strife to the world, but defeating Chronomon will also mean destroying the system that is time, right? I wonder what will happen to the world then. Aegeomon said to trust him, but I hope that he remembers our promise. No matter what happens, we're going home to our original world together, all 3 of us. I think we read that last time. We read all the Olympian dialogue, but I wanted to read Inori's again. Here we go, chat! If someone doesn't stop Chronomon right now, his bitter grudge will continue to drive the world into chaos. Yeah, it's been really painful, to be honest. They're like driving right into where my kidney is, so if you could stop that from happening, I would appreciate it. It would mean a lot to me. Only I, who wields the same power, can stop him. I don't know what'll happen to this world after defeating the being that governs time, but I'm sure I can't escape this fate. There's no turning back from here. Are you ready? Let's head out on our final mission. While I was repeatedly traveling through time after becoming the Dark Shadow, I wished that I had never been born. I even tried to destroy the egg before I could be born. But do you remember? You were the one who stopped me. Oh yeah, that would have been, yeah, when the Dark Shadow reached for Aegeomon's egg. That was Aegeomon trying to stop himself from being born. That's crazy. I felt like you were telling me to not give up. You were a hero to me, too. Now let's settle everything with our own hands. Me and you. The other me. Oh, it's like I'm his nobody. This is so Kingdom Hearts.
Please, everyone. Lend me your strength. To move forward into the future.
Dude, all the Olympians is so good. Oh, this is sick, bro.
My turn!
I do love that they include Plutomon. I love Plutomon's design. Oh, dude, Chronomon looks so good!
Come on.
Dude, Destroyer mode hasn't been around since the first Digimon story game. Oh, okay, he's just, you know, unstoppable.
I shall destroy the laws of time.
The Miracle of Oblivion? But no, my gun!
It's been a long run, but I know in my heart this is our final battle.
It's so JRPG.
I was bound to the Pillar of Time as punishment from on high.
Well, nothing to it but to try and hit him.
The system that oversees the world. While I am Chronomon, I am also the very laws of time themselves. Regardless of my own thunder! As the system, I must eradicate the intruder.
Let's see what I can do.
From these lonesome shores, my alter ego. For that is the reason you were born.
I greatly appreciate them putting subtitles there. You see all this 0.1% damage I'm doing? Get him with the lightning shower? Well, he resists everything.
Here goes. Lightning shower!
Fire! Yeah, he do not care. Oh, wait, we can hit him with more light now, maybe? No, it's still only 10%, bro. Dude, Jibbermon's animations are so good, bro. How come he gets critical points, but I don't? I imagine at some point one of my fellow Olympians is gonna show up and break this super guard that he has going on. How do you feel about winds? Surely if I hit him with every single element, eventually one of them will work, right?
My turn. Strike roll!
Uh-oh. Bro.
No! Why?
These animations go so hard. Moral support pick, have yourself with Twitch Prime for 3 years. Greatly appreciated. Thank you for the support.
Look up there!
Hello? Yo, is it like all of my friends from all over? Anime friendship?
This is a special exception.
Oh, it's the Royal Knights! You silly people thought you were getting an Olympus 12 game, but in actuality, it's always about the Royal Knights!
A traitor, protected by the laws of nature, cannot be engaged by those who also live under the laws of nature. In such a case,
someone who exists outside of such laws must punish the traitor.
Can't we drop the chit-chat? Aren't we pressed for time?
right, interference is being allowed. Just this one time from outside. By the current's power. Oh, I'm getting sleepy again.
We've got to finish this before Homeros falls asleep. We're counting on you.
You can never escape the Royal Knights. Never. Dude! This is so sick. Not the table! Oh, that switch from Dynasmon to Crusadermon is actually great. Oh, the frontier moment goes so hard. Oh, look at them, they match now. They both have horse legs. Examon is so over the top. I love him. The Beamons together, you love to see it. He actually made a V on his chest. My boy, Gallantmon! Yo, where is Alphamon, though? Yes, he's in Oryukin form! Where did he find an Oryumon?
Thank you.
Is Susanomon not going to show up from Kunlun to help out? I'm pretty sure Susanomon, after his side quest, said that he just lended some power to the knights, so. No more barrier for you, buddy.
We shall wager our lives alongside yours.
Yo, let's go!
No one is going to die on my watch. My healing abilities will make sure of that.
The time to overcome our differences and combine our might has come! Have you sensed it, my alter ego? The fervent wish to save
Lightning shower!
the desire to change the course of fate.
You have 2 HP bars! I forgot that was a mechanic!
Sends the world tumbling into a vortex of chaos. This grave world miracle is nothing short of twisting the very precepts of existence. The prayer to change fate, to save the one you hold dear.
We can't poison him, it's over.
So, gain the power to interfere with time.
Goodness me!
Heal up, squad. Alright, chat is telling me if you don't do all the side quests, then only Omnimon shows up for that cutscene. So here's my rebuttal to that. I think that the correct thing to do to make the game pace a little bit better with how many side quests there are before this boss fight is what they should have done is the Royal Knights, all 13 of them, should show up no matter what during this scene, because that was incredible and awesome. No, my future is denied. The Royal Knights should just show up no matter what, and then after you beat Chronomon, then they unlock the side quests where you go and do all the Royal Knights stuff and like actually interact with the Royal Knights after you see them show up in Aura Farm for like the first time, other than Omnimon who showed up earlier in the game. I think that that would have been the better way to do it. I think it would have made the pacing better, and I think it would have been really neat to like see all the Royal Knights, especially for newcomers to the series, to see all the Royal Knights just absolutely pop off in this scene and then do a bunch of side quests relating to them after the fact.
Now,
I think that that probably would have been a better way for the pacing of the game,
Shower!
personally. Again, do I think that doing all the side quests and all and then doing Chronomon like made the game bad? No, not at all. The game is phenomenal, fantastic even. I enjoyed doing all of the side quests that weren't Etamon or the Hiroko fragments. It was a fun time, and I'm glad we had so many side quests to do. But I do wish that it had just been like paced a little differently with doing the Royal Knight side quests and fighting Chronomon. Ow, my feelings. It's fine, I unintentionally brought 2 X-Aura users. But dude, the Royal Knights all showing up and breaking the barrier for you is actually hype. That is incredibly awesome. I love that. 420 Blaze. Not the snake tail, it's gonna pierce my soul. How many unique animations did this dude get? This is a final boss. Like, this is absolutely blowing, like, the Cyber Sleuth boss fights, final bosses, out of the water. Like, all of the final boss fights in, like, any Digimon game, out of the water. This is incredible. Ow. This version of Chronomon, because he's, like, fused with the giant machine and all, he doesn't look exactly... He looks very similar, but he doesn't look exactly like the Chronomon Destroyer mode from Digimon World DS. I wonder if when we get Chronomon DM, if he's gonna look more like the original from the first Digimon story game, which is called Digimon World DS in the West, or if he'll, I think they did more damage, or if he'll look like this version. I'm very interested to see once we Digivolve into him. Shino Burst! I didn't do very much. Junomon, I think you're our healer. I think Sarismon is doing more damage by attacking. Yeah, just a billion laser beams, no big deal. I love having like 3 of the Olympians with us.
Bear witness. Frozen fists.
Bear witness. Love you. I forgot that we also had Venusmon, who was a premier healer. I don't like that. I don't like it when you charge your critical. Please don't do that. Bad Chronomon. Bad. Oh, I hope that we like bio-merge with Aegiatrismon again for like a cutscene finale fight. That would actually go so hard. Let's let the others get in here and get some action. What's up, Apollomon?
Counting on you.
You know, mix it up a little bit. How do you feel about rocks? I imagine you don't have a weak element. I thought it was pretty good damage. He's building up so many critical points. Send help. Do you think I can put him to sleep? Could you imagine? I'm gonna see if I can lower his speed. But like, if this put him to sleep, though, it did lower his speed at least. So, you know, there was a point. Behold, better Minervamon is here to end you. How do you feel about ice? Yeah. Oh, I should critical field. That would actually be really good, because it would affect all of the others as well, like Neptunemon, Mercumon, etc. No, Neptunemon, I was just talking about boosting you. Dude has a knife that can cut through space, uses his fists. What a gamer. It's the final boss, Venusmon! Don't worry, I'll send my dove to get him. Stop that. You stop that right now. Alright, everyone. It's our turn to crit. You know I gotta hit him with the Eclipse Finger.
Here I go. Eclipse Finger!
The sun and the moon combined. Alright, 1200. I think it's probably better to attack with them separately based on that damage. That was good.
Lightning shower!
Stop slashing me. Actually, if you're gonna slash someone, can you slash Apollomon, please? I would really appreciate it. Ow! I need his health to get lower for Phoebus Blow.
This is it.
You have just so much HP. Wow, that quake is pretty awesome. How are you causing an earthquake here? Like, what are we even standing on? How is an earthquake possible?
Madness, merry-go-round deluxe.
I love how Mervamon has the same move as Minervamon, but it's just called Deluxe.
Now it's my turn. Arrow of Ornament.
This is what it means to Madness merry-go-around, even further beyond.
Here goes.
That light resistance down.
Shower.
Eventually, we're gonna get him low enough that he's gonna like shift to a different mode or something, and some of our Olympians are gonna swap out for others. Dude, that move is straight from Zigbar from Kingdom Hearts. That is a Zigbar from Kingdom Hearts move right there, bro. Get punched. All right, 1200, not too bad. Oh, I forgot you had this move. That move is so cool.
Vortex penetration!
Yeah, penetrate his vortexes. He doesn't deserve them.
Frozen fists!
Well done, well done. Oh! Be appalled by the absurdity of reason. It is time itself you're fighting against. Are you gonna, like, do time freezing stuff like Chronomon did when he had your powers? What? This feeling. Did he just control time? He's gotta have a limit, though. We just have to stay strong and keep fighting. Are we sure that he has a limit?
I shall destroy the laws of time.
I'm sorry, are you back to full health? Help. Ow! Oh, hey,
Once
guys.
we claim the future, I'll throw the party to end all parties. And I'm free to test out all these prototypes I've built.
Time to use everything I learned from watching Big Bro.
This is the last bit of our strength. Take it.
What?
If two beings who govern time exist simultaneously, chaos consuming the world is an inevitability.
Hi, that's me. I'm Chaos.
Your very existence distorts the natural laws of this world.
Now.
But surely you know this. Such was my grand design.
Counting on you.
And now it has come to fruition. This hellscape cannot be contained until one of us ceases to exist. Thus you have no choice but to fight.
Here goes.
Yeah, I'm good at fighting. Don't worry. I'm on it. Dude, there was like a little bar that came up at the bottom that filled up with 3 colors for Venusmon, Neptunemon, and Marukimon. Oh, you've been incapacitated due to shock. Is that because you like froze time or whatever? Presumably. Phoebus Blow!
Phoebus Blow!
Big damage, big damage. Those are the crits I'm looking for right there. Ow! Man uses move called Windclaw, still does a drop kick.
Time to strike! Pinpoint weapon works!
Yeah, get him with a couple of swords. Why does that do so much?
Now it's my turn.
Alright, Arrow of Artemis did some good damage. Beautiful. Yes, yes, my energy, it's charging! I can feel it in my bones.
Lightning shower.
Not the snake tails! No, Volcanismon! He has so many anime figurines to live for.
I'm counting on you.
Gonna bring back in Mervamon to get some more critical hits going. Because I think getting crits is the best way to go about winning here. I also didn't want to heal because the lower on health Apollomon is, the more damage he does. There we go. That's gonna hurt. Except for Apollomon, who is the only one that I actually want to get hurt.
My turn! Cook up the abyss!
Yeah, cook him up.
I like it.
I like it. It's on Plutomon and Plutomon, and I wonder if Plutomon is going to help fill up the bar too, even though he's not an Olympian. Plutomon and Bacchusmon would get along great. No, my Dianamon! Alright, hold up, hold up.
I'm counting on you.
Running into a bit of difficulty. Let's res back Dianamon in case we need her suddenly. Chronomon is free type, by the way, which is what I expected. The real question is, when we get the Chronomons, will they still be free type, or will one of them be, will the Holy One be Vaccine and the Destroyer Mode one be Virus, like I expect them to be? Watch them both be Data, just to throw me through a loop. Lightning Shower?
Lightning shower!
The Snake Tails! Get him. Get punched. Alright, good damage, good damage. We take those.
Yeah.
Get a big heal. Dude, Junomon is so good at healing. As long as the opponent isn't immune to poison, Junomon is like unstoppable. Unfortunately, this one is immune. This enemy is immune to poison, so we're in a bit of a rougher spot. How is Bacchusmon doing so much damage? He has like all of the different elemental AoEs. I'm gonna every Mervamon turn is just gonna be a critical field, to be honest. The more crits we can get, the better.
Lightning shower!
Take a shower, Chronomon. You're stinky. That was not a lance. That was your fist. Yeah, get him, Phoebus. Good damage, good damage. Wish I was lower on health. Yo, get Jupitermon back in here. Sup, punk?
Here I go! Almost divide!
Get divided. That did over 2,000! That wasn't even a crit. I should have kept Jupitermon in the entire time. Yes, yes, weaken Apollomon. If you strike him down, he will become more powerful than you can possibly imagine. I assume once we go through all the Olympians, something crazy is gonna happen that just, gives it, oh, my future! That just gives me all of, like, puts him to his next health bar and then allows me to actually, like, do significant damage. You're the next one to get a turn, so
Appreciate it.
recover you. I didn't realize Aegismon Holy was also, I should have done a full recovery, whatever, it's fine. Aegismon isn't gonna get used on his turn, he's goated. Literally, he's a goat. See what I tell you? No, I don't need to use that. We can still just do that on Apollomon, and then on Jupitermon's turn, he'll fix Aegismon Holy.
Here goes. Lightning
I want to keep using
shower!
Lightning Shower because it lowers the light resistance. Which I'm not sure if that's actually doing anything, really. Be appalled by the absurdity of reason. It is time itself you are fighting against. All right, we're through phase 2. My confusion! It's despairing! Dude, all of those laser beams, that is insane. Oh, Apollomon's gonna punch you so good. Bye, guys.
On my pride as a Titan, I swear to emerge victorious!
As the one who watched over you all these years, I shall fight alongside you until the end.
Yo, Plutomon and Jupitermon, or not Jupiter, Junomon together. I love it.
You'll have to handle the rest. We entrust the last of our power to you.
Oh, the thing that they're filling is actually my my CP. Because it's glowing with all of them now. Oh, dude, has the CP bar really been? Wait, is it actually? It's been 12 this entire time? I never put 2 and 2 together there. There are 12 little nodes to the critical point bar. That's so awesome. That is so cool. So I bet, so Plutomon is going to fill one of them then. You're not going to get Jupitermon to fill it because he's the 12th Olympian. So instead of Jupitermon, they have Plutomon do it. That's actually so sick. I don't want to heal on this turn. I want to heal on
Here I go!
Apollomon's turn.
Divide!
Or no, I want to heal after Apollomon's turn so that Phoebus Blow does a lot.
Time itself
Here goes! Phoebus
to
Blow!
destroy time. So I created you, my alter ego. And I have imparted my final despair.
You'll get into Fitstep.
Of this world and of your destiny. It was to fill you with the impetus to destroy it all. But why? That despair that bloomed within you. Where did it go?
Where's the despair, bro? What did you do with the despair, bro? Heal.
Oh yeah!
Unfortunate that Apollomon is going to do a lot less damage now, but you know what? Honestly, accelerate Jupitermon. I think he's doing the most damage.
Appreciate it.
I had to heal there, though, otherwise people were going to, like, you know, die.
Here I go! Chronos divide!
Oh my goodness! That did like 10k? What? I still had an ally who was confused.
Here goes! Phoebus Blow!
Big damage, big damage. Yo, getting Jupitermon before this fight was hype. Ow! Well, Jupitermon was fun while he lasted, chat. I gotta do some healing. Get him, get him. Oh, she can't poison him either. Junomon, please don't die to this. My Junomon specifically. No! Alright, hold up, hold up, hold up. Gotta focus in for a second. I got a little too focused on all of the great damage I was dealing and wasn't thinking about, you know, not dying. Jupitermon.
I'm counting on you.
Bum, bum, bum. Chronos divide!
Chronos divide!
Revive Junomon. And swap with her.
Please.
Heal up. There we go. Much better, much better. When I have like 2 or 3 turns in a row of Digimon I can swap out, we're going to want to swap stuff around again to get more healing on the Digimon in the back. Not the lance, which is your fist. Stop punching my wife. Thank you.
I'm counting on you.
Counting on you, Apollomon. Alright, Apollomon is definitely the one I'm most okay with leaving in a risky position HP-wise, because it makes Phoebus Blow do more.
Here goes! Phoebus Blow!
Punch him! Oh, is this a new move? He didn't even punch that time, but that was the one called Boundless Fist. Kind of just waved his arms like a wacky inflatable arm man. No, my future! I need that! Oh, Plutomon has been panicked as well. Plutomon will be fine.
Very nice.
He'll get over it. Yeah, you know what? Here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna acceleration boost you.
Appreciate it.
Appreciate it, other me. And then, you know, if there were ever a time to use some medical sprays,
Please.
now would be the time.
Here I go!
Get hit.
honors divide!
Big damage, big damage. Not be appalled by the absurdity of reason. The Arcana is the means by which all is revealed. No, my confusion! Dude, that attack animation is so good. No wonder they wanted him to use it multiple times. I would want to show that off, too. Bye, guys.
So this is how it ends. Shameful.
I'm missing... I think I was missing 4. It's Apollomon, Dianamon, Minervamon? Do we not have Minervamon yet? I don't think we have Minervamon yet. Apollomon, Dianamon, Minervamon, and then Sarismon. Thanks, guys. Appreciate it. Although it looks like I have 9 of them glowing around my CP guard. But I thought does Sarismon already give me hers? I don't know. I don't know, but definitely take this opportunity to defeat this blow. Oh.
Miserable words. You still insist on squirming?
I thought that I was going to get a turn with Chronomon before you did anything to use X Aura. Please, please let me have that turn. I beg of you. Death Eye, thank you for subbing to tier 1 for 15 months. I just noticed that. Thank you for the support, man.
Can you not grasp that your feeble hope is the very source of your despair? I am the world's time itself, and so too am I its cruel irrationality. Know the futility of your existence.
No, I was supposed to Chrono Devolution. What are you doing? Is he actually going to de-digivolve my Digimon? That would be insane.
I'm sorry, everyone. The world will probably change after this.
This idiot, he just gave me a Chronomon. It's all over. This is step 1 to getting Armageddon to body you, son.
But we still have to move forward.
DNA Digivolution.
Nori, if something happens to me,
And by DNA Digivolution, I mean Biomerge.
don't forget me, okay?
This music?
Of course I wouldn't forget you. How could I? When I fell into that hole, it was like I was in a dream. It was so dark and lonely. But I could hear a voice. It was your voice, Digimon, calling to me. I could never forget the voice that saved me from that loneliness. Even if time gets messed up and the world changes form, if you're ever born into the world again, I'll be the first to come find you. That's a promise.
Thank you, Inori. Hearing you say that made it all worth it. I'm so glad I was born into this world. I was born from Chronomon, so that means I should have the same power in my body. If I use that power to interfere with the laws of time, I might be able to restore everyone to their original state.
I see. I like the sound of that.
We'll lend you a hand.
Dude, this music is so good.
And Dianamon's ice!
It won't make up for all the power you lost. It should help.
Is he actually gonna have us fight with this? I love it. I love it. Saint Knuckle him. Oh my goodness, the damage output is
This
insane.
is the moment of truth. My power is yours. Do what you must to see this through.
Yo, Sarismon's power. No, I can't change. Wait, I don't think, are any of you my healers? The Chronomon is Chronomon, I think. I think this is Apollomon, Jupitermon, and Chronomon, I think. Eat this! I'm a little ghost sheep. Oh, thank you. Yeah! As long as Chronomon is here, we cannot die. charging our mental. Yeah, he's made Chronomon all powerful. Even Apollomon knows. Why is Apollomon using a single target mental boost at this point in the game? Like, actually, though.
Here goes. I'll call forth the power sleeping inside. The same power.
We're gonna Digivolve all the way back up? That's actually so hype!
Stay strong until I can.
That's actually so awesome!
Please.
Bro! Got him. Idiot. I want to see the unique moves. Corona Flame. Summon?
It's go time! Summon!
Did it summon orbs of fire and ice, I guess? Yo, Dianamon is not having it. She is just arrow, 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 arrow.
Leave it to me! Famous flow!
Yo, get him with the classic. Please, stop. My Digimon, they're very sick. And short.
Should be teetering on the brink of the abyss. Yet, I sense not a drop of hatred in you now. Why is this?
Because of the bonds I forged. With those, the world isn't all that bad. Inori, she lost her family to Digimon. But that didn't stop her from staying by my side. Inori didn't hate Digimon. She valued the future more than the past. She kept her eyes forward and found hope in the world.
Please.
Value the future more than the past.
Now it's my turn! Hallelujah Gale!
This way of thinking means you are bound to the natural laws of the world. Do not be swayed by cheap sentimentality. Do not forget your hatred for this world.
Dianamon, my queen!
Tear the system asunder. Become the destroyer you are destined to be.
Never truly hate the world. Because I met Inori. That alone was worth living for. Chronomon. I don't suppose you ever made any bonds like mine. I don't want to destroy the world. No. I've come to fix it. To bring it back from the brink of destruction.
Please.
What, did they program every single, like, Digimon's Digivolution route? Like, because some of these Digimon, like, my Aegiachismon is in red mode right now. I thought that maybe it was just going up the Digivolution route I picked before to get here because the game remembers your Digivolution route. But at the same time, like, this, I didn't go Aegiachismon red. Also, I'm not sure if this, like, what if you, like, converted a Digimon straight to Mega and then have it? They must have programmed for, like, every possible Digimon you could bring into this fight, which is insane. Oh, dude, I so badly want to see when I do Mega Plus, when I do NG Plus, I want to see what happens when you bring Chronomon into this fight. He'll probably just degenerate through the Chi-Chi-Mon line, through, like, Hyokomon, Baraimon, etc., but that would be so awesome.
Here it comes! Old break knockdown!
Also, something that hasn't come up much until now, but I want to point out that I really like is, the main character Olympian 12s, like Aegiachismon and all, they have different voice actors than when you have them. Like, my Aegiachismon does not sound like the actual Aegiachismon of the game, and I love that.
Now.
Well, thank you.
It's the same thing for, like, Venusmon and, Junomon, etc. Get him.
Let's see what I can do. Celestial Arrow!
Big damage, big damage.
Arrow of Artemis!
Fire!
Soul Blaster!
Give you. Aegiomon, give me back to Mega, bro. No, my Junomon! Is she gonna Digivolve while still down? Oh, she did! She got revived! Let's go! One-time KO protection. Sick. Hi, I'm Jupitermon. You might be wondering how I got here. You know, this is the time to bust out one of these bad boys.
You okay?
Oh, it's over for you now, buddy. Wait, I'm not Jupitermon Wrath mode. I'm the other one. I'm the shake weight Jupitermon. I need giant sword Jupitermon. Oh, this is my Apollomon? Oh, this is my Apollomon now. I got confused for a second there.
Here goes! Viva's glow!
Damage. What is HHSmon gonna do on his turn now? I guess he'll probably Digivolve my Jupitermon back into Wrath mode, but then after that, I wonder if he's gonna, like, if I'll just get to start taking turns with him again, or if he'll do something else. We're about to find out. Ow! Still praying. Yes!
Very nice.
I shall destroy the laws of time.
This chaos, it all stems from you. I'm going to defeat you and end it all, so we can break free from the past and move forward toward the future.
Dude, I grew up absolutely loving Dawn and Dusk. I still love Dawn and Dusk to this day. Like, my third favorite Digimon game used to be my favorite. This, if I could have seen this back when I was like 10 playing Dawn and Dusk, I would have lost it. Sarismon? Yo! With Minervamon! Get him with the drive-by.
I made you two push yourselves too hard. All because I'm such a terrible sister. I'm sorry I couldn't keep fighting until the very end, Minnie.
Damn it. I'm all burnt out. Sorry, Nervy.
I'm so proud of you both. Don't worry, I'll take it from here. We entrust the rest of our strength to you, Minnie.
Is she actually gonna become Mervamon? I thought she might. Death Eye, thank you for the cheer. Greatly appreciated. No, Sarismon, that's our ride!
Take this. My brother and sister left you their strength. Let's put an end to all this.
Ow, my
This is
Digimon.
the final battle.
Don't worry, I have a spare Sarismon in the back. This music, bro!
I'm counting on you.
It's so good. All right, hold up. Don't get too lost in the awesome sauce. Focus here. Can I? Yeah, I was about to say, can I do this? Fantastic, because you're gonna use X Aura to heal everyone in battle right now.
My.
Yeah, Sarismon's X Aura isn't as good as whatchamacallit. This track, dude, I have got to listen to this music after stream. This track goes so hard.
Thanks.
My link is boosted. Ow. Get him, get him. No, my future!
My brother and sister are really showing up. But what's my excuse? Can't be calling myself their big sister with a performance like this.
Don't worry, we got this, we got this.
on you.
Hi, Chronomon. Can you give me the better X aura, please? Thank you. There we go. Now we're talking. Make sure you don't hit yourself.
Now.
Dude, I just want to listen to this music. It's so good.
Lightning shower!
Yo, we don't have time for misses, bro. You gotta stop that right now.
I'm counting on you.
What's up, Jupitermon? By the way, my critical gauge appears to be, like, maxed out.
Please.
I cannot wait to see how that plays. I don't think we actually have Minervamon's power yet, so when she gives us hers, it's probably going to be maxed. Chronomon, please! Not like this, Chronomon. Not like this! You know what time it is? It's critical field time.
Appreciate it.
Oh, these Jupitermon crits are gonna annihilate you, buddy. All this dude knows how to do now is Black Claw. Famous last words. No! She immediately switched it up after hearing me say that. I was worried Chronomon would die to that.
Please.
I'm still gonna critical field again. After I res my wife, in case we need her later.
Appreciate it.
Please.
There we go. Accelerate him.
Appreciate
This is
it.
literally Jupitermon Wrath Mode's purpose, is to win this fight
Now.
specifically. Die.
Here I go! Milano's demise!
Alright, not as much as I was... help? I was wondering if he would even have this mechanic. Minervamon? Minervamon, you want to do something about that, Minervamon? Minervamon?
Please.
Help. Chat, send help, I'm scared.
Viva's glow!
I don't have my gun for this. Oh, that did so little.
Madness merry-go-round!
Oh,
Pathetic! And after my siblings showed such strength, is this really the best I can do? I'm pathetic. I'm such a disgrace. But this is exactly what I wanted to feel. I volunteered to go to the human world because everything just felt so unsatisfying. I'm grateful. You've lit a fire in me, one that I've been looking for. I'll show you what I can really do!
yo, Mervamon, they actually did it! Let's go!
Here I go!
Incredible.
Madness merry-go-round deluxe!
Perfect timing as well. Oh, that's what I'm talking about. You know what? That was really good. Let's have an encore.
Madness merry-go-round deluxe!
That did so much less. This music is so hype.
Lightning shower!
Die? Okay. We've gotten him a little below half, which is good, but it was also with Minervamon, like, doubling up. How much does this do without an acceleration? Pretty good, pretty good. I wish Apollomon was on less health for Phoebus Blow. The power's building, send help!
Here I go! Love poison!
I would have preferred another merry-go-round. Never mind, that did great. We're so close.
Madness merry-go-round deluxe!
Perfect. Reduce bind. Oh, defense down might actually save me here.
Lightning shower!
It's actually gonna be so close. It all comes down to this, baby.
Here I go! Chronos device!
Gamer. Get absolutely bodied. Punch him.
Phoebus glow!
I'm gonna have to look up what his attack animation was there because I bet it was sick. It might have just been the multi-laser beam one again, but still. Encore? I should, realistically, I should be using critical field with you, but I just wanted to do the back-to-back.
Appreciate it.
Appreciate it. Get him.
Here I go! Chronos device!
Hoo-hoo-hoo-hoo, damage. Bro. Feels like you're tickling me. Embarrassing.
Phoebus glow!
Nailed it. This music is so good. This is that dude. This final boss is incredible. I love this.
Here I go! Madness merry-go-round deluxe!
Beautiful damage. So I think the, like, my gun charging up is going to be the finisher, based on how his health is looking right now. It's going to be, like, the final blow.
Appreciate it.
Just keep buffing Jupitermon Wrath mode. More crits, more acceleration boosts. He'll win eventually. Ah, didn't crit it. Oh, we're running this back, huh? Well, you know, I might get to see that animation after all. Help, 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 help.
Phoebus glow!
Here I go! Madness
Get him.
merry-go-round deluxe!
Pew, 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 pew.
Here I go!
We're all crit fielded up, it's fine.
merry-go-round deluxe!
Just focus on damage. I have Digimon in the back in case he does manage this and kill us. It'll be okay.
Shower!
Last time we only got it because Minervamon digivolved into Mervamon and got 2 moves in a row, so... I'm not sure. Actually, you know, I might be able to kill him. Even if he gets the, like, he finishes charging, I might kill him before he can do the move. We did more than half there. I think we're fine. I think we're good to go.
Soul Blaster!
Soul Blaster!
Here I go! Madness merry-go-round deluxe!
There is a part of me that really wants to see the move, though, you know?
Madness merry-go-round deluxe!
There's a part of me that really wants to see what he'll do. And that part of me is winning out.
Got it.
Let's see it, buddy. What you got? Show me your moves! Guardian. Oh, she doesn't care. She doesn't care. The AI almost always guards in this situation. I think they literally always guard in this situation, except for this once. Oh, this doesn't come back to bite me.
Got it.
I shall destroy the laws of time.
Oh, it's the laser beam he did to Dianamon and Apollomon again. Okay, yeah. No, it's fine. We tanked it. Oh, but then we get hit with injury or whatever. All right, well, time to die, Chronomon.
Phoebus glow!
I think Mervamon is going to finish him here. Maybe? Yeah.
Here I go!
Preparations
Now's our
complete.
chance. I entrust you with my power. Let's go, the gun! Oh, that looks so awesome! On the 8-bit, that's so awesome! Extreme magic? Baroxyka?
Shackles of natural law which imprison this body. Long at last, I feel free. Yes, this is it. My true desire, freedom.
Now that the Keeper is gone, the fabric of time is starting to unravel. I was born from Chronomon, so I understand. I can hear it. The words, thank you. Just as Chronomon wished, the Keeper of Time is now no more.
What will happen to the world now?
If things keep going, the damage will be worse than the Shinjuku Inferno. Actually, it's already happening.
Digimon.
Inori, so you've realized already. There is a way to fix everything. A way to restore a world that has lost its Keeper of Time. I must take on that role myself, in Chronomon's place. And I have the power to do so. Even if I am bound by the chains of natural laws.
A cog in the machine?
That is what Chronomon planned all along. The very reason I was born. Maybe the higher being heard Chronomon's wish and accepted it. That's why Agent appeared, dressed like an anime character. To lead us to this future. Our one and only future.
No! Don't do this to me, Digimon! Don't leave me like this! I don't want to lose anyone anymore. I'm sick of it!
Don't cry, Inori. Time exists everywhere in the world. In other words, I will always be by your side. So this probably isn't such a bad thing. I will always be watching over you. I will always be praying for your happiness. And finally, thank you, Inori, on that day, at that place, for finding me when I had just hatched.
Only 150 anomaly points? I'm short like 150 more. That was tear-jerking, by the way. Straight up crying in the club right now. The Biomerge! Oh, hey. What's up, goat boy?
I can handle the rest by myself. In the next world, I'll make sure that the gate doesn't open. That'll make it so the war never happened. So then, all the things she lost should be back to normal. Of course, it'll also make it so we'll never meet. But as long as she's happy, I'm okay with that.
It's Erica all over again!
Inori will be somewhere in the world. As long as I can feel that, I can get through an eternity or two. But at the very least, I want you to watch over her closely. I know it's selfish of me to ask, but you definitely understand how I feel, right?
I'm pretty sure I am you.
Because after all, you are the other me.
His nobody.
This was a tale of two worlds. The world of humans and the world of Digimon. As a result of the two worlds converging, Aegiomon met a human girl. By living among the humans, he learned of their kindness and formed a deep bond with them. But meanwhile, Chronomon was sowing the seeds of chaos that would guide the world to certain destruction. Aegiomon learned of his destiny to become the Great Guardian and rose up to face the challenge of protecting the world. However, during a battle, the girl disappeared into the ether. To rescue his companion, Aegiomon awakened the power over time that lay dormant within him. But in a tragic chain of events, he lost control over his power and set the world on a path to ruin, all according to Chronomon's machinations. Aegiomon fell into a deep despair from his failure to save his partner and from causing the destruction of the world. But fortune smiled upon the Great Guardian and offered him another chance. This time, Aegiomon used his mastery over time unselfishly and changed the tragic fate of Iliad's champions. Together, the 12 warriors awakened their true power as Iliad's protectors, found the girl, and vanquished Chronomon once and for all. However, even his demise at the hands of the Olympus 12 was part of Chronomon's grand design. I will take the place of the Keeper of Time. Despite knowing what that would entail, Aegiomon was resolute. He wished for the girl's happiness and sought to return everything she had ever lost to her, by offering the time they spent together as a cost. The gate connecting the two worlds had closed, once again separating them. Though his partner was now a world apart, Aegiomon would continue to watch over her, forever, as he promised.
It's enough to make a grown man cry. Those Akashic visions are so good. For people who haven't seen it, they posted a thing online on Twitter and other places, I'm sure, that showed, ooh, oh, that's her little brother, that's you! But they showed that those Akashic vision things are actual,
Cool!
actual
That's
hand
an
puppets they
alpha
did.
model. Can I hold it for a minute? Is it really the real thing? You? Please behave, would you?
Oh, I am so sorry about...
Bloody Nori! Come on. Huh?
Sorry, chat. You don't get to hear the ending song. You'll have to go look it up on your own time. I bet you this would content ID match me. I ain't dealing with that. I'd rather mute it than try and be like, hey, let me upload this because it's transformative content. Oh, what an incredible game. Like, undisputed, unrivaled best Digimon game. It's no contest. It's so good. I was not looking at chat for most of that because I didn't want any bad actors to jump in at the end. Look at the little aphids going across the screen. That's so cute. I didn't want to risk any bad actors coming into stream and spoiling me, so I wasn't looking at chat for most of that. I have not seen the prelude short chat for people asking because I wanted to finish the game first, and after they released it, a bunch of people in my chat said, yeah, it's probably good that you beat the game first. So I'll probably watch it after stream today, to be honest. Ugh, this music that they're playing is really good, by the way. I'm sorry that you can't hear it right now, but I don't want to get content ID matched. Oh man, but fantastic. Absolutely fantastic. Great game. Just wonderful. It's got, you know, it's got your issues here and there, as all games do. I love these little aphids going across the screen. Look at them all. Is this related to Digimon that I got at all, or is this like random? There's Marukimon. There's Volcanusmon. I was using, is that Seedramon, Cordramon, Blue, and Deltamon? Are these the Digimon that I was using when I was at these points at the story? Is that what these are? Or are they just Digimon that I had in general? Because I'm pretty sure I had Firemon around the Volcanusmon point for sure. The Skull Seedramon, I think it's based on my team. That's very awesome. That's so sick that they give you your Digimon throughout all of the sequences you did in the game. Oh, that's great. I love that. That is fantastic. And again, it's even better with the credit music playing that you guys don't get to hear right now. Oh, man. Fantastic stuff. Sarismon and Bacchusmon, all these little 8-bits. You're going to see a lot of Skull Seedramon here. There's going to be a lot of Skull Seedramon here. Oh, man. Is my mic crackling? Oh, my goodness. I'm going to lose my frigging mind. What is... I'm going to have to buy a new mic. Great. That's exactly what I want to have to waste time and money on right now. Whatever. Anyways, wonderful game. Also, I love when credits show, like, sequences throughout all the game. It's so good. All this stuff with Jupitermon and all here. So good. Great, great game. Cracked a little and stopped. Yeah, that's how it is. It's not non-stop. It'll crackle a little bit, then stop, then it'll crackle more. I've just got to get a new mic, I guess, which is insanely frustrating because this mic is not very old and I spent a lot of money on it. And then the phone closes because it was playing all the holograms. That's so good. I think the song is over. Turn back on the music, see if we have any ending cutscenes. No, it's just generic music. Oh, what a game, what a game. Fantastic stuff. What to even talk about to start? Incredible story, great storyline. The Olympus 12 were great characters. They were all very fun. Some more fun than others, but still, like, all of the Olympus 12 were great. Loved the characters, loved the story. The pacing, I only have one complaint about the pacing, as we all know, but the pacing was, like, so much better than the Cyber Sleuths were, and the DS games. This is, like, the best paced story game we've ever gotten, because, like, the older DS games were normally, like, Dawn and Dusk are too short, really. Like, the main story goes by too quickly, and, I think Digimon World DS is kind of in a similar boat. Digimon Story Lost Evolution, which is a Japanese-only one, actually goes too far the other way, and it really stretches on for too long at the end and leads to a bunch of, like, random dungeon walking that isn't great. And then the Cyber Sleuths just have an awful time of, like, bloated dialogue. Hacker's Memory isn't as bad about it, but just, like, bloated dialogue and bloated sections that just go on unnecessarily, and they aren't, like, like the occult club stuff and some of the side quests in the Cyber Sleuths are just like not fun, and they're boring to annoying and just like are long text boxes mainly rather than any actual gameplay and whatnot. It's just not, and like the main thing is that they're not interesting as you go through them, which is just not great. But I never really felt that going through Time Stranger. Just Time Stranger was absolutely fantastic. My only complaint really about the pacing was that when you got to the Chronomon part, where Chronomon started blowing everything up and you had all the Olympians together, is that they then hit you with like 30 plus side quests all at once. And not only do they hit you with all those side quests, they very clearly expect you to do it, because according to chat, to get the Royal Knight like cutscene, to get more than just Omnimon, you have to do all the Royal Knight quests. To get Minervamon to digivolve into Mervamon, you have to do the Mervamon side quest, and so on and so forth. Just they hit you with such great building excitement going into, like, the Aegismon reveal of him being the Shadows and that you're a part of him, and then you biomerge into, which I don't think they don't actually call it biomerge, but we all know what it is. It's biomerging. Or I guess since you're both Aegiomon, it's more like DNA digivolving. Biomerging is the fun thing to say, though. But you, like, biomerge and do that big fight against the machine and all, and then, like, Chronomon absorbs it, and it's like, it's the end, you have to fight the Demon Lords and get everyone together, and etc. But take a 30-hour break to do cutscenes, and I still have the exact same opinion I had before the final boss. There were some people in chat who were like, you're gonna change your mind when you see the ending. No, my mind hasn't changed. I think that the way that they should have done it is they could have added a good bit of side quests there. You could have gone and done the Hiroko side quests. You could have done the Minervamon side quest and whatnot, where she talks about being in love and Beelzemon and all that. But I do not think they should have done the Kunlun side quest with Susanomon in them, and they shouldn't have done the Royal Knights side quests until the post-game. I think that all of the Royal Knights should have showed up in that final cutscene, whether you did any side quests or not, and had the big moment. And then, when you do post-game, which I assume it's going to load us up right before the final fight, because that's what most games like this do, and that's what I expect, they should have had all of the Royal Knights side quests be after. You get to see all the Royal Knights show up and help you in that final moment against Chronomon, and then when you load up into postgame, you're like, hey, you know those Royal Knight dudes who helped you save the day and all? You get to go do all of those side quests now involving them and, like, learn more about them and see what they're like and all that, and then you get to fight them all at the end and whatnot. I think that's what they should have done. I think it would have done the pacing a lot better. You still would have had a good amount of side quests going straight from the start of Chronomon to the end of Chronomon, but not doing the Royal Knight side quests probably would have cut off, like, at least 10 hours. Maybe not that many, but, like, what is this music? Oh, this is like the intro music. That's great. But I think it would have been a lot better to take those loads, because that was like 20 plus side quests immediately with the Royal Knights. So, like, putting those to being in the post game, I think would have helped with the pacing a lot more, because I'm not expecting for there to be much for us to do in the post game. It's probably going to be really quick and over. I think we might finish it today. I hope we can. But I think it would have been a lot better to split those, to put all of those, like, 20 plus Royal Knights side quests into the post game. It would have been a lot smoother, I think. I think that would have been better for the pacing overall, and I think that's how they should have done it. And there's going to be someone in comments or something who's going to be like, but you have to do the Royal Knights to get them to show up in the thing. Listen, they're the developers. They can do whatever they want. The developers could have just made it where the Royal Knights show up no matter what, and then in the post-game, then you're like, oh, those Royal Knight dudes who helped me in the final fight, I can do their side quests now. That's what they should have done, in my opinion. I think that was, again, it's not like a huge issue, but I think it would have made the experience just a little bit better pacing-wise. It's really the only complaint I have on that. Do we have a cutscene here? I think we might have a cutscene. Ceresmon! The customary yell of greeting.
No!
I will protect Iliad's peace, no matter what. This is neither duty nor destiny. This is my own will, my own vow. The future is something we must grasp with our own hands, and let the names of those who support me in my oath, the Olympus 12, be known far and wide. May their names reach worlds far beyond our own!
To a world far, far away. Oh, fantastic. Fantastic. Wonderful. Wonderful game. Amazing. But anyways, that's really my only complaint about the pacing of the game. And at the end of the day, it's a minor complaint at the end of the day. It's just something I wish they had done a little differently, but it doesn't really affect how much I loved the game. Like, still, the game was just fantastically done. Great stuff. The only other complaint I have is, the only other, like, real complaint I have that everyone else has, pretty much agreed with is that you cannot look at... my mic is crackling again. I'm so mad. I'm so mad. I'm gonna finish my review, and then I'm just gonna end stream and go scream into my pillow, I guess, and throw my mic out my window. But, but anyways, you should be able to look at the Digivolution routes from the farm. When you're in the farm, you should be able to open the Digivolution menu so that even if you can't Digivolve from it, I don't think that you need to be able to Digivolve the Digimon while it is in the farm. You just need to be able to look at what stats it needs to Digivolve to see what you want to train it in, and then to Digivolve it, you can take it out of the farm. Take it out of the farm, then Digivolve it, that's fine. But, you just need to be able to see what stats you need, I think. Let me see if there's anything else that shows up here real quick. Or does it just take me to logo screen? Ah, beautiful logo screen. And the music. And it's when all three of them promise to stay together. Oh, it's so nice. It brings a tear to your eye. Incredible. Incredible. But, yeah, the farm thing is the major one. The end-game side quest pacing could have been a little bit better. But, yeah. Oh, and it, like, changes the scene you're in. That's so good. So good. Great story, great characters. There weren't really any standout characters that I, like, hated, which is fantastic, because normally there's a character or two I can point to that I hate. I pretty much liked every character to varying degrees. I think the standout ones for me, the characters that I really liked the most, I really loved Apollomon and Dianamon. That's probably some of my Dawn and Dusk, the Dawn and Dusk nostalgia in me is probably part of that, but I love Apollomon and Dianamon in this game. Probably after that, like, Marsmon, definitely one of my favorites. I love his brother stuff with Calusmon, the Bearmons growing up into them. I didn't really like the Bearmon that much. I didn't dislike them, but I didn't really love them in the first half of the game, but in the back half of the game, I loved them. I loved the Marsmon, Calusmon stuff. And then all the others were really good, too. But I think those were my favorites. Also, Junomon has become one of my favorite Digimon, and I love her hysteric mode and all the stuff she had going on as well. Plutomon, also great. The zombie Plutomon bit was really cool also. But, yeah, overall, just wonderful. All the stuff, all of the Olympians were great. All the stuff with Bacchusmon, Ceresmon. When Ceresmon, most of the stuff happened when Ceresmon was Sirenmon. But it makes a whole lot of sense because, like, you know, Ceresmon is a giant island with, like, a humanoid being on top of it that acts as the medium. So, like, doing all of the Ceresmon character building with Sirenmon, like, I think that worked out way better narratively and for making things work well. So I think they did that great. Ceresmon got all of her development basically while she was Sirenmon, because when she was Sirenmon, it was a lot easier to have her be at places, because as Ceresmon, she is massive. But, and then Neptunemon and Venusmon, just, they did time travel really well in this game as well. Vulcanusmon with his anime figures. It was all great, man. It was all great. They did incredible with all of the Olympians. I really, honestly, I don't really think that it's a matter of they did better with some Olympians than others. I think it's just going to come down to personal preference. Like, some people are going to like Vulcanusmon more than like Bacchusmon, and some people are going to like Neptunemon and Venusmon more than they're going to like Apollomon and Dianamon, you know, stuff like that. But all of them just, they did really, really well with them. They did great. But, yeah. Just overall, fantastic stuff. Really, really good. The amount of Digimon in the game are great. The animations for the Digimon, and finally having English voice acting for this game, all just like, what more could you ask for? What more could you ask for, really? But yeah, overall, as of right now, you know, maybe my opinion will change with time or on replays, but as of right now, I think this is by far the best Digimon game. And one of, like, the best monster collectors I've ever played. Like, really just a phenomenal game all around. Like, it goes above and beyond what I expect from a Digimon game alone. Like, just overall, like, a great game and a beyond incredible Digimon games. So, fantastic stuff. But, I think that's all I really have to say. I think that covers my couple of complaints and all the stuff I loved about it. The other thing that I'm a little iffy on is the whole talent thing. I wish that talent was a little less annoying to work around, because unlike all of the other story games where like aptitude and Abby, which are the things that determine your level cap in previous games, unlike those, which are really easy to handle, talent is just like a little more tedious, a little more annoying. And that can be annoying when it's what decides your level cap, especially because they made levels so much more relevant in this game. In the past story games, basically the only thing that matters, to my knowledge, is what your stats are. But in Time Stranger, it's not just your stats, it's also what level your Digimon is. So, I wish that that was, like, a little less annoying, for me at least, to deal with. But that's just, you know, a small personal gripe. Again, it's not anything major at the end of the day. But, yeah. I know we're going to be getting DLC before long. I have the Ultimate Edition, so I'll get the DLC when it comes out. And I think they said that they would add new Digimon and also, like, little side stories or something? I don't remember exactly. But, I think we'll mess around with that whenever it comes out. I want to get the Outer Dungeons done. And I want to fight the Royal Knights, and chat is saying that you can fight the Olympians as full-on boss fights too. I would like to do that. But unfortunately, my mic is dying for some reason. I'm literally just going to have to go spend a few $100s for a new mic after this, which is fantastic. That's exactly an expense that I wanted to have to deal with right before Christmas. That's really cool. So I appreciate that. But anyways, it is what it is. So, yeah, sorry about the mic issues. Sorry if it's messing with the experience at all. I know that I hate when audio stuff like that happens, but we'll see. We'll see. But, yeah, Time Stranger, fantastic, wonderful game. Like, 9 out of 10 for sure, at minimum. I don't really give games 10 out of 10s. So, 9 out of 10 or, like, 9.5 out of 10 is basically as high as you can get. I'd give it, like, a 9 out of 10. I'd give the game, like, a 9 out of 10, I think. But, yeah, wonderful, fantastic stuff. Would highly recommend picking it up if you haven't already. But, that is all from me, so we will be back to clean up in the post-game, the Outer Dungeons. I think I have a couple of Digicards to get, and then fighting all of those boss fights. We'll do that. And eventually, I will do the Mega Plus playthrough, I think probably sometime in December, because I have a lot of other games to play. We have Xillia Remastered coming up. We have, not just Xillia Remastered, we have, Legends ZA that has already come out that I wanted to play because I did like Legends Arceus as much as I could for a Pokemon game, at least. And then, Hyrule Warriors, the new Hyrule Warriors comes out like the 6th of November or something. So, we'll see what it does. And hopefully I'll have a new mic before Xillia comes out. We'll see how that goes. But, yeah, thanks so much for watching. I hope you're looking forward to the post-game content and the Mega Plus playthrough when I get to that later. But, we'll have the post-game boss fight soon, hopefully. But, yeah, Digimon Story Time Stranger, phenomenal, wonderful game. Thank you all so much for watching. Thanks for, liking, commenting, etc. and all that, all the support. looking forward to future Digimon playthroughs on the channel, Time Stranger or otherwise. So until then, farewell. Alright, chat, we're done for today. I don't know what's up with my mic. I wanted to go ahead and do a bunch of post-game stuff, but my mic isn't working, isn't managing, so I'm gonna try and see if I can get it to stop for tomorrow's stream, hopefully. And I guess I'm just gonna go order a new mic. I guess I need to choose something other than an audio. I've used an Audio Technica for as long as I've been on YouTube, but I've tried 2 different sound mixers with this one, and this one just continues to occasionally give me problems, and I'm sick of it. So I guess I'm just gonna try and find a completely new mic to use. I don't know. It's very, very frustrating, and my mood is plummeting as we speak. But anyways, thank you all so much for watching. Thanks for all the support, all the subs and bits and everything throughout this playthrough. We still have a bit more Time Stranger content to go. I'll probably just end up doing another stream. I think what's going to happen is I'm going to stream Pokemon XG tomorrow and Legend ZA. I think we'll probably take like a week or 2 off from Time Stranger, and then we'll come back in November and do one more stream to finish up all the post-game content, I think, because I have plenty of uploading to do anyway of Time Stranger. So we'll come back in November to do one more Time Stranger stream to finish up, hopefully only one more, maybe 2 more, to finish up all the post-game stuff and really pull the entire playthrough to a close. And then in December, sometime in December, we'll start the Mega Plus playthrough and do a Mega Plus playthrough. So yeah, thanks for coming to stream, everyone. I'll catch y'all next time. Till then, farewell.